If the musicians are ready, everybody's ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Last time I saw, sorry about that. Very sophisticated keyboard.
Oh shit, okay. Everybody go to nypl.org. That's the website for New York Public Library, and sign a letter to the mayor's office so we can save our money and stay open on Saturdays. There's an actual cause here that I'm up here for. It involves my job that I have to get to at 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay. Now I'm gonna read to you about a band that I fucking hated. Okay. Last time I saw this band, everyone I was talking with left the room. Last time I saw this band, the dancing was ecstatic, luminous, constant. Last time I saw this band, hands flew across the room. Last time I saw this band, I fought a moshing crowd and cracked a fucking tune. Last time I saw this band, I came in my pants. Last time I saw this band, I was really mad at my Uber driver. Last time I saw this band, I wouldn't have been put together a poem much like this. Last time I saw this band, I felt like my cock was sucked so slow. Lightning shot out of my eyes, and stars went back in. Last time I saw this band, a car wreck happened halfway across town. Last time I saw this band, Trump wasn't fucking president. Last time I saw this band, I looked into your eyes and knew you would never love me. Last time I saw this band, I drank 4 beers in 4 straight hours. Last time I saw this band, I broke down, cried. Last time I saw this band, nuclear war was never going to happen. Last time I saw this band, the universe worked around me, and I saw the central monistic anarchism and nihilism of us all. Last time I saw this band, I was I, and last time I saw I am not, they fucking suck.
Exactly half my life. I'd say I wasted it. Tell you how I feel without ever knowing your embraces. I'll never put my coat on you when the weather turns chilly. Never catch you padding around in just my shirt. Never see you trying on one of my dozen hats. Never see my love on you. How do I be a fool? Walk over bridges in the rain, dreaming of Paris, going slowly insane. It's only the 59th Street by any other name. And I never thought that love was a game, that's why you never saw my cards. You never knew that I was playing. I called my own bluff. Couldn't believe what I was saying. The host and PJ Clarks will give me a funny look when I walk in with another woman, wondering what happened to you. Our corner table will be taken. It's just an okay place to get a steak in. The stupid burgers will remind me of you. Cheesecake's enough for 2. I'll never taste my love on you.
Art is meant to be what a human does to express a symbolic connection to the other things about ourselves and what we care about. It can be seen as any creative activity, application of human creative skill or endeavor to elicit a purpose. People started growing food and then fastening each other to the land with debts, powers, responsibilities. The art had already taken collective purpose. comes everything to the food grove cliques. They develop stories, myths, fetishes as an alternative name for magic objects, and taboos. Taboo, from the tongue in taboo, implies that certain things are forbidden or restricted around art or how we make art. This brings me to my inspiration. The filmmakers of Hollywood's golden age worked under stifling and intense conditions of oversight restrictions. Limitations, if you will. One cannot kiss past a certain length of time during the many great romance films of the era. Could not be filmed as such. Violence had to be depicted as if one was on a play stage. The appearance of a silhouette of a nude man or nude women could not appear for even a second in the film's running time. People had to be buttoned up, and fuck forbid you film a scene with a one-image focus on a cow udder on a scenic dairy farm. The MPDAA would never let that shit pass post. People are still alive thinking that was the greatest era of filmmaking, but was it really? Was it really as true as it could have been as an art form? Did cinema actually achieve what it was intended to do? How much was lost by making sure the hard-boiled detective could not say goddamn anything with the word goddamn in it until the 60s? How many gosh darn so-and-sos did we have to substitute for goddamn sons of bitches? What did we lose? What do I lose from the limitations I put on myself? Thundering across 42nd, taking a bit of a break after reaching the bus-only lane on the other side, trying to pace myself, taking the crowd ambling past me, the scaffolding yonder on the way while I watch women with evening bosoms review, Pfizer's self-promotion on the wall to my right. I fairly review them not because I'm hard, but because I'm grasping for a grip to comfort myself. I am held up so much when the pedestrian stopped at 3rd Avenue, and I'm forced to wait alongside a throng of random people. I then rushed onto the crowd, enveloping from across the street. It is not past the left 16 passageway entrance, I run and I stop, and I run and I stop. I try to breathe beneath the N95. I'm humbled by my potbelly tire swing around my gut and an oversoaked stuffed bag. The waterfall of sweat dripping down my forehead directly to my eyeballs, which I wipe with alcohol-laced medicinal wipes. I get inside. I see it's 9, 10, 8, 15, going on 16 a.m. I then race across the corridor of the Lexington passageway, marked by bourgeois shops, make a right at the intersection where a cascading adventure path is large, and avoid a crowded main of tourists, conquerors. By walking, running, and sweating along the train platforms located mostly in the upper train shed, where the air conditioning system spits hot air from the exhaust of the trains. When I get to track number mostly 37, I am trying to relax myself and understand how many seconds remain to elapse until the train closes its doors. I need to take it to the front most facing car called first by the ticket train, making conductors. I get on the train if enough time. I won't have to move between the cars. Pulling doors with weight on me, potentially, unintentionally, swinging shit and assholes in the aisle seats. I sit in an area where I can avoid company and finally turn on actual music where I'd previously been listening to Grand Theft Auto 5 characters say fuck motherfucker and cunt for the last 15 minutes just so I can say I heard that shit to myself later. I watch the train slowly amble out of the tunnel, stopping for other trains. Every stop, another minute or more added to my overall trip. I get off, run up the stairs. I can't push any further. I cross onto the University Heights Bridge. I duck into the nearest side street, not fucking with the major league, but leading direct to the necessary moral next endeavor. I slow down, on the side street, as it is, a bit more relaxing and residential. I then make it to my real ass kicker, the stairs. Inshallah, no tree branches block my path. Inshallah, I don't have to step on any other unwanted shit. Inshallah, shit doesn't hit my head. I'm dripping sweat like a faucet, continuing my trek with a wiper across my brow every minute or so. Finishing the prolonged, odd stairwell, I come upon the intersection, either taking the possible break of red light towards me, or bolting across as my vitality allows me. I then take 2 minutes to climb a steep, brutal hill, looking to climb down the other side. Still overheated, draining of water, running up that hill, wood and is killing my legs. I slowly amble up, 9, 10, 53, 54. I'm finally at the top, hopefully, coming down past intersections. Cars are a possible danger. Community college students curiously gaze at me on their way onto campus. At the point of the downward sloping hill facing my workplace, there's a pain in the ass intersection. Swear to fuck, that traffic light blocking my path always lasts a minute or more. When I see an opportunity, let alone a walking man symbol, I fucking bolt across Long Boulevard, University Avenue, also dedicated to Martin Luther King Jr. I get to the other side, thankful my trip is easier, and I just have to pray someone in charge leaves me before we start, and then we start work. That's
Thank you, band, and thank you, audience, for staying. Lossless Angel. I find her enormously appealing, even though she has her father's mouth. Lossless Angel. Punk is an ethos, not a hairstyle. A punk monk. I call her the Pink Nun. We both love the sound of music. Not forbidden like Eloise and Abelard, not encouraged either. Cutting portraits into puzzles that will never be jigsawn together. She loves words but hates language. She's not a calculator, can't barely add at all. Knows that one is enough for anyone. Making 2 into 1 is the best trick of all. You don't have to kiss her if you want to miss her. You need
Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Thank you. Have a good one.
I gotta go straight home. I'm gonna say 1 minute. I gotta go.